Let's work on doing some sideways leg lifts.
Wii Fit U is a great way to fit in your daily dose of exercise, but you might have to put up with a few verbal jabs first. In its judgmental eyes, for example, it said I'm obese based on my body mass index, and balance is not my forte. Thankfully, it doesn't just leave you there to wallow in bad news. Wii Fit U has a huge variety of exercises to get your heart going, with only a few underdeveloped ideas tagging along as extra weight. Body test is an intimidating term, but Wii Fit U's initial reading of your fitness isn't too scary. You enter your age, height, and other information, and then you are weighed and put through a balance test. The process is quick, simple, and fun, though the balance board can collect inaccurate readings at times. If you could redo your tests or practice them a bit, that might have helped minimize some of the wildly inaccurate readings. Still, the errors weren't very common. Setting tangible goals is one of the best things you can do if you want to stick with your fitness program. Wii Fit U sets a proper BMI based on your initial readings, then asks how quickly you want to reach your mark. This ends up feeling limited because while your BMI is important, so is your body composition, which the Wii U has no way of measuring. If you feel like the goal it designates is too demanding, or not demanding enough, you're free to switch things around. The Talking Balance Board mascot will let you know if your goals are too extreme, which is great from both safety and motivation standpoints. You're also instructed to take a starting photo of your face using the gamepad. Making your numbers change is great, but before and after pictures are way more satisfying. It's easy to write off Wii Fit U because of its clean and cutesy interface, but don't be deceived. If you crank it up, you'll be tired when you step off that balance board. There's a huge variety of exercises to choose from, with different difficulties and fitness goals in mind. Stepping onto the balance board in a Guitar Hero-like minigame isn't very difficult, nor are some of the beginner yoga stretches, but some exercises, like planking or jackknife crunches, will bring on the burn. Special mention goes to the sillier games that won't burn many calories, but give you a chance to catch your breath between more difficult sets. One issue with Wii Fit U is that it can feel a tad overwhelming when you first see all the exercises. Finish one and two more are offered, usually one for cardio and another for flexibility or strength training. It can feel unfocused and random, especially until you know how each exercise feels. Thankfully, there's an option to build your own routines, which takes all the guesswork out of your daily workout. If crafting your own workout feels too intimidating, which is totally reasonable, your virtual personal trainer already has a selection available to browse and try. Wii Fit U uses a portable step counter to keep you thinking about fitness even when you're away from a television. It records the number of steps you've taken, and you can transfer that data into your profile once you're home. This is an easy process, and it's great to see a visual representation of the work you've done throughout the day. Wii Fit U also visualizes this data into fun graphics. For example, you can see how many steps you have to take until you reach the peak of Mount Everest. One of the best ways to reach your fitness goals is to work out with friends. Wii Fit U offers a virtual gym option, but it's severely handicapped. Finding other gym members' scores is too difficult, and it can be tough to even know who's in your gym. Seeing your friends' scores on every game would encourage friendly competition, but it's just too frustrating to mess with. Don't let Wii Fit U's I'm for everyone presentation fool you. When you turn it up a notch, Nintendo's fitness game will have you breathing hard. Some of the options seem superfluous, and the gym functionality is totally ignorable, but it's still a fun, effective way to get your sweat on. You can check out other fitness videos on IGN, but for now, here's an extended look at Wii Fit U's gameplay.